What's good, YouTube? High Labor Reviews, back at it with another little video. Today, I got a little challenge for y'all and all the gun tubers. I'm gonna call it the 3-pistol challenge. And what it consists of is you basically going to your arsenal and picking out 3 different pistols. And if you're like me, I have a bunch of different pistols, and it's kind of hard to pick only 3. If you have just 3 pistols and you love them 3 pistols, go ahead and show them off. Doesn't hurt at all. I'd love to see all y'all's pistols and what y'all have. I love to see all the different types of pistols. I love firearms, and I love to see people's different builds. It's awesome to see their creativity, and it's just a great thing, just showing your creativity off and seeing other people's and just seeing how they match and blend up or whatnot. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into basically the rules. The rules are you can only pick 3 firearms. It has to be a pistol, or it has to be a pistol caliber. You can pick a PCC if you want. You can pick a rifle type style, but it has to be in a pistol caliber 9, 40, 45, 380, something like that. Typical pistol caliber. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into my 3 picks, as you can see right here. Let's go with my first one. And the reason why I picked this first is because I absolutely love it. I have about 2,500 rounds through it, and it is just a great runner. I absolutely love the gun, and it just runs great. And that is the TX22. Y'all probably have seen this on my channel a lot. It is a fun little gun. It is fast. It has that FRT in it, force reset trigger. I bought this gun when the FRTs first came out because I was just looking into it and I saw that they had the, I guess you're gonna say poor man's FRT. Got another mag. It's Tommy actually gonna try to. And I was like, So I decided to go ahead and hop onto it before the TX22s started to sell out, and I ended up grabbing one. Grabbed the little trip for it, the Freedom Fingers trip, and yeah, it's been butter ever since. I haven't had no problems with the trip. I didn't have to modify it or anything. It ran automatically when I put it in there, so that was nice. We do have this little comp on the front to help mitigate the recoil and bring it down so there's less muzzle rise with the FRT, and it does actually do what it's supposed to do. I will end up getting a newer one. I want to get one that's really made for the TX22, something that's just looks a little bit better. This looks nice, but it looks a little bit too much, and y'all can see it. It is a beautiful firearm, but that comp just makes it a little bit too much, but it does help mitigate that recoil a little bit more. Again, this is a 22, so there ain't that much recoil. It's FRT, so you're getting constant recoil. So anything helps mitigate recoil so you can stay on target. So that it's a nice little addition. I'll go ahead and show y'all the function of the FRT. I'm gonna go ahead and click that trigger once. Bring that slide to the rear. The mag is still in it. This is unloaded, as you can see. I probably should have showed y'all that before I clicked the trigger down, but there is nothing in the mag or in the chamber. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that slide. Click that trigger one more time. Pull it down. And as you can hear, that firing pin engaging when that slide slaps forward. That would be the FRT. So yeah, that is the only mode that you can run on here. This ain't no switching or anything. You can't switch to semi-automatic or FRT. This is just straight FRT gun. It's the reason why I bought it. This way it's gonna stay. I have not shot it in semi, sadly, but if I end up, I would probably just grab another TX22. They're pretty reasonably priced, and I can find them in my local shops pretty much used and in good condition. So I did not pick this one up used. I wanted a new one just to do this little build. Picked this one up for probably about, I want to say $425 at the time. And it was a nice little addition to the arsenal. I absolutely love this gun. Everybody that has shot this firearm absolutely loves it. My buddy, he came out not too long ago and he put his whole box of 22 through it, and I put my whole box through it. Ate about 600 rounds that day, which was crazy. As I said, I've had over 2,500 rounds to it, and I have not had to change out the striking pin housing yet. As y'all know, that is plastic, so you have to end up changing it out. I might get a metal one and a metal striking pin just to help it out a little bit more, but so far I don't need to do anything to it. It runs and it's nice. So yeah, that is my first pick. I love this gun. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. You're gonna hear me call my guns beautiful and that I love them, because honestly, this is a hobby that I love doing. So yeah, that is my first pick, the TX22. Now let's go on to my second pick, right here. The Canik SFX Rival, my newest gun. I absolutely love this firearm. And I absolutely love this firearm. To the slide serrations, to the extended mag release, as y'all can see, just helps take that mag out so well, to the mag well that just helps you insert that mag and just have a speedy reload. The Canik is just a great firearm. It is overall one of my favorite out of my collection. It's flat. Canik SFX Rival. Holds 20 rounds just in the mag, plus one in the head. This is my competition firearm. I plan on getting into IDPA competition, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Canik did their thing with this one, and I'm just loving it. Another reason why I got it, I'll go ahead and show y'all. Y'all know, is that Canik trigger. Go ahead. Okay, it's a dead trigger. That's a buttery trigger, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Mouth is a little bit dry. Pollen's kind of getting to me out here, too. And let me know if pollen is bad in y'all areas, because it is terrible out here. But yeah, that's the Canik SFX Rival. This is, as I said, one of my favorite guns. It's going to be my competition gun. We got the Canik SFX Rival, my new competition gun. We got 6 rounds loaded. See what she does. We got a target down there. See. I plan on soon running optics. I've been looking at the Zulisi Oak optic because it has that big window on it, and I want an optic with a big window on it. I think it's just going to look too good on this Canik SFX Rival. If y'all do want to sponsor me, I will do full reviews on optics with this firearm. I want to do competition with this firearm, so I will put it to the test. It would be much appreciated. Don't have to. Appreciate it either way. But yeah, this is the Canik SFX Rival. As I said, I'm going to be getting an optic either way soon on this sucker, because I'm going to end up running it in IDPA. I do got to get a belt, probably going to be a core belt, and mag pouches, and a good holster for this thing. As I said, you need good equipment, and I want to have good equipment to start out with. I don't know if I'm really going to like it and get into it, so I'm going to buy good equipment, just something that I could have on the range if I don't really get into it. But I have a feeling I'm going to like it a lot just by what I'm seeing. But yeah, this is my competition firearm, the Canik SFX Rival. I'm going to say it again, and y'all going to hear it 100 times in this video. I love this firearm. Great shooter, flat. I'm thinking about getting it ported. I got a lot planned for this gun. A lot. This, as I said, this is going to be my competition firearm. There's not much I can say about it. I love, love, love this gun. Canik did their work with this gun. Them triggers are not to be played with. I've tried to modify my Glock triggers to be like it. You can't do it. These are great. Honestly, one of the best triggers out there. Canix got it. That's why they're doing so well right now. So yeah, this is my second pick, Canic SFX Rival. Love this thing. Let's go ahead and go on to my third pick. This one right here. This one was really hard for me. I love my Glock 30. I love my Glock 22. I had my Glock 30 beforehand. My Glock 30 is way more concealable. It's smaller, it's more thicker, but it's way more concealable, and it holds 45 other than 40, which ain't much more than 9. We'll get to that in another video, but I absolutely love this firearm. Many of reasons. Just because this is basically a clone of the Glock 17. It's the same thing, essentially. This is just in 40. I love the Glock 17. I wish I would have got one instead of this 22 because the recoil is kind of a little bit much because it is 40. But I do not have any plans on getting rid of this firearm. I love this gun. This is a police trade-in. Y'all have probably seen this gun many of times. FRT'd.
Steezy boy. See what she hitting for.
Different triggers. I've had a whole bunch on this firearm. I love this firearm. This is
Cleared.
like a Lego gun to me. I just basically tear it apart about every 3 days and put different triggers in it just to see how it looks. I love modifying this firearm. I'm probably going to end up getting one more trigger for it, and it's probably going to be it. I want to get the same trigger that I have on my Glock 30 onto this. This is running a Serpico trigger right now. I'm just not a big fan of the color on the trigger. I might use it for a future build, but I also did strip the screw, which is on me. But we are gonna get probably another Serpico trigger on it, probably a silver and black trigger, just to go with the whole aesthetic of the silver build, because this was supposed to be a full silver build. I just don't have the silver Steezy FRT in it, so that was the whole build, was around the Steezy FRT, but I don't run it the whole time. I only run it some of the time. Reason being is because ammo's expensive, man. I gotta be straight with you. Ammo's expensive, and sometimes I like to have a little bit of semi-fun instead of fully fun. Fully is fun, but sometimes you gotta train, and I'm probably gonna build this up to also be a little competition pistol. I don't know if it's gonna put me in a different division, because in IDPA, 40 and 9, I think, are in the different divisions. I'm not too sure. But if it is, I'll probably end up grabbing a Glock 17 just to have a backup gun to IDPA, just to, when I get into it, if I like it. If I keep continuously doing it, I probably will. But for right now, I'm just going to stick with what I got, put some videos out there for y'all, and keep it rolling. But yeah, this was my third pick. I love this gun, man. Y'all probably already heard it 100 times in this video, but the ergonomics on this gun, I just love the way it feels in my hand, the way it grips me, and I grip it back. It's like a mutual love with this gun. Like, I love it and it loves me back. Like when I hold that, it just feels like love in my hand going to my heart. Like, I don't know what to explain about it. It's just got that Glock perfection. You feel me? A lot of people don't like that black back strap, but honestly, I'm a fan of it. It feels great in the hand, and Glock knows what they're doing. Glock perfection with this one. This is a Gen 4, and man, I just love the grip on it. But yeah, that was my third pick. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about my 3 picks. I hope to see some of y'all doing this video, doing this little 3 pistol challenge. I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for getting the movement going. I want to see y'all pistols up there. see some of y'all's builds, some different type stuff, see what y'all are rocking with, see what type of pistols y'all like, and what y'all take to the range. That's what I want to see. That's what this whole video is about. That's what this challenge is about. Just to get a little bit more movement out there and a little bit more videos out there, just to see, just to show what you love to do, show your creativity, and show what pistols you love. But yeah, this was my 3 picks to the 3 pistol challenge, I guess you want to call it. Appreciate y'all for watching. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.